ready? I didn't see you come in. Nice to meet you. My name's Chris Gethin. I'm going to be a video trainer for the next 12 weeks. Now, what makes me qualified to be your video trainer? Well, I've published articles for the past 7-8 years throughout magazines worldwide. I'm also a personal trainer. I had my own fitness center that actually basically focused on 12-week transformations with much success. And now I'm here as the editor-in-chief of bodybuilding.com, and I'm going to show you how to get your future physique in only 12 weeks. So this program is for everybody who wants to make a huge transformation in their lives. People who want to burn fat, build muscle, and get into the best shape of their lives. And you're going to do it in 12 weeks. So you can make the choice to make a difference in your life. Or over the next 12 weeks, you can just sit on your butt and wish that you had. So let me tell you about the first step. Before you do anything, you should take your before pictures right now. So if you're a female, wear a sports bra, something that's going to show your midsection, and maybe some short shorts so you can actually show your hips and thighs. These are predominantly a problem area for females, so it's something that you definitely want to expose. Now, you might not like the before pictures that you see, but believe me, you'll be that much more appreciative at the end when you see the transformation that you've made. Now, you need to take a before picture from the front, from the side, and from the rear so you can see your body from all angles. And for males, just some short shorts are fine. Again, from the front, from the side, and from the rear profile, you need that picture. Now make sure those pictures are taken against a plain background so you can see the silhouette of your physique perfectly. And then when we take the after picture, this will be at the same place and you can compare perfectly. Okay, so now you've taken your before pictures. What's next? Next is that you've got to clear out those cupboards. So get rid of all the foods that could be laced with sugar. Maybe it's cereals. You could have bagels in those cupboards. Or any fried foods, maybe prepared foods that are frozen. Generally they're going to be bad, so clear them out of your cupboards now. The foods that you need to be shopping for could be lean cuts of protein. So we could go for turkey, chicken, lean meat, steak, egg whites, fish. They're all good lean cuts of protein. And carbohydrates, you need to go in the form of wholemeal bread, wholemeal pasta, wholemeal rice, brown rice. You can also go for oatmeal, great sources of carbohydrates. And in regards of fats, you could have nuts, you could have olive oil, almond butter, and those are the foods that you'd use in moderation. Now, this is just a general overview at the start, but we'll go into this much more detail as we progress through the 12 weeks. So how much of this food should you be eating? Now, it's all about portion control. We'll be eating frequently, maybe 5 to 6 times a day, but the size of these portions should be moderate. Now, the portion of protein should be about the same size as the palm of your hand. Carbohydrates should be of equal as well. So if you're going to have that much protein, you have that much carbohydrate. Thus, that much chicken, that much pasta. In regards to fats, then that's going to be a little bit smaller as they're calorie dense. So let's go for like a teaspoon of fats. That could be in a form of almond butter, olive oil, etc. With each meal, those portion controls and that moderation will be a perfect balanced meal for each sitting. So for the next 12 weeks, you should be doing cardio every single day. Now, you've got various forms of cardiovascular. You could be walking, using a rower, elliptical machine, stepper, power walking. Doesn't really matter too much about the variation. What is a little bit more important is the intensity. Now, it shouldn't be so intense that you're running or you're really out of breath. That's going to be good for cardiovascular, increasing your heart and lung capacity, but we're here for fat burning. So that's more anaerobic. We need to be doing aerobic exercise. So power walking is perfect. Where you're walking or you're on a stepper or an elliptical, that you're at a comfortable pace where you're able to talk to somebody next to you if you had to without being out of breath. So besides cardio, weight training is what we're going to be going into in a lot more detail throughout the next 12 weeks because it's going to be a big part of your success. With the weight training, the repetitions that you'll be doing on most exercises are 12 to 15 reps. You'll be able to gauge exactly how much weight you should be doing on each exercise with this rep range. If you're doing a lot more than 15 reps, the weight is simply too light. If you're doing less than 12, then it's a little bit too heavy. you should be reaching absolute failure between this repetition range, so you could not perform one more repetition. You'll be doing 3 sets of these repetitions as well on most exercises. You'll be weight training 3 times a week, each week for the next 12 weeks. So if you really break it that down, if you've only got 12 back workouts to change the shape of your back, or 12 arm workouts to change the shape of your arms, it's an integral part of your success over the next 12 weeks to get this down perfect, and we will do just that. And the exercise program will change every week, so make sure that you tune in every day to see what those exercises are. So I'm providing you with a lot of information here, but one of the key elements for successful transformation is going to be motivation. It's something that's very hard to grasp, but it's easy once you get the hang of it. You should have short-term and long-term goals to complete this. Now, a short-term goal could be just to fit into a tighter dress. A long-term goal could be a picture of the perfect body that you've always wanted, that you want to aim towards. Nevertheless, it's good to have both, a long-term and short-term, so you can take baby steps to your long-term goals. Now, supplements are going to be a very important part of your transformation success also. Why? It's going to make your transformation progress that much faster with the aid of these supplements. For instance, creatine can help you rep out maybe 1 or 2 repetitions on an exercise which you otherwise wouldn't be able to do. A carbohydrate powder can give you the energy to fuel that workout so you can recover that much faster. Protein meal replacements. You've got convenience there. If you can't literally eat a meal because of work issues, travel, whatever, you've actually got a supplement that you can drink as a meal replacement. So later on in the series, I'm going to be explaining to you exactly what supplements you should be taking for your goals, how to take them, and how to shop for them on bodybuilding.com. So for the next 12 weeks, I want you to be accountable for everything you do. So I want you to go out and get yourself a notepad. It could be this size, could be smaller, something that you're going to fit into your pocket and carry with you everywhere. I want you to write down everything in this notepad. So I want you to write down all your meals, your cardiovascular, your weight training, your supplements, absolutely everything. Even if you cheat, I want you to write that down. Now I'm going to introduce to you Brandon Poe from The Poe Show on how to use body space and be more accountable.
Hey, Chris told me you'd be coming by. I'm Brandon Poe, and I'm going to be telling you a little bit about Body Space. For those of you that have never been to Body Space is an online social network for people who want to stay in shape, live healthier, and keep motivated. For example, upload a progress photo. By uploading a progress photo, you're going to be able to show your friends the progress that you are making. They can comment on the photo to help keep you motivated. Another great thing you can do is start a body blog. By starting a body blog, you're going to be able to talk about how the gym is going, how your dieting is going, and how your transformation is coming along. One more feature on Body Space is body groups. By creating a body group, you're going to be able to bring your friends together that are also doing a 12-week transformation to help keep each other motivated, accountable to reach the end goal. So get on Body Space and take advantage of all these great features, and good luck on reaching your 12-week transformation goal.
Thanks, Brandon. Now Brandon's told you a little bit about Body Space. The next thing you need to do is start taking some measurements. So, first things first, you want to weigh yourself on a weekly basis. Try to weigh yourself on the same scales every week at the same time. And also make sure that you're wearing the same clothes, because it could differ a little bit depending what you're wearing. We also want to be taking body fat. Now we're going to be taking the body fat on Jim, who's going to be coming here shortly. Well, here he is now. Hey Jim.
Ready to check my body fat?
Ready to check your body fat.
Great.
So we'll be measuring Jim's body fat with the AccuMeasure calipers. These can be purchased from bodybuilding.com. And what we're going to do is take a body fat measurement between the belly button and the hip bone. This is called the suprailiac, and then we're going to pinch the body fat there, roll it out slowly, and then slightly pinch until it clicks. Release. So as you can see, the measurement is on 12 there. So if we look at the measurement in millimeters, along with Jim's age, which is 33, and we come along and we'll find it's 15.7% body fat. Well, thank you, Jim. We'll see you Monday. So, now we've gone through the overview. You've got everything you need to know to get started. So I don't want you to worry about doing any cardio this weekend. We'll begin that on Monday morning. You can begin with about 10 to 15 minutes and then we'll get straight into the workout. So I'll see you then on Monday for the weight training. Good luck.